Alright, so this right here is the manifold for the turbo. The top side of the turbo, actually the hot side of the turbo goes down and puts it into the exhaust right here. He's having problems right here, so we have to fill that crack, and that'll fix his car from having problems with not wanting to stay in boost.
Looks clean enough. You see that? Does it look like a pro did it yet?
No, but that shit gonna seal though.
Right now I'm just getting root passes in, and then I'll do the cat pass afterwards and make sure that which ain't never coming off again.
You don't know me very well. You see the crack over here? That's the Grand Canyon.
He'll seal that, trust me.
Oh, I see. I need to get.
You put a piece of metal right here, and you put a piece of metal right here, and he'll bridge that motherfucker.
Oh, you can? Is it burning through?
It's wanting to every time I touch it, so I'm just gonna cool it down.
Waiting for a spark to fall down in that bit.
It looks pretty crushed right now, but it's going to get here in just a second.
It'll make boost.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely make boost.
I gotta get the metal out of that though.
Oh yeah,
All like the wire.
it's just a slag right here.
Yeah, I gotta get that out though, because if that goes in the turbo,
Yeah.
bad times are coming.
We're definitely getting that all out because that would not be fun. You know what? Would be a lot easier working with my brain,
Well, that sounds like it takes a little bit of effort.
but this actually takes none. Supports my body, and I don't have to.
That's a good thing. I'm gonna move back here so that chair supports my eyes. Pretty solid.
Yep. Jesus Christ, Bo. What? Big old whale, boy.
Hey, it'll hold.
Hey, why did it stick a hole?
Hey, you realize we're gonna put a support brace on there, right?
Oh, okay. Where at? What side?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
To keep these pipes from moving
Mhm.
down here, right here, like basically inside of this area, to support the weight of this. And then if we can, tack weld it, hammer it, form it around, and go around this and weld
Okay.
it.
All right, guys, so we have gotten this back together. I welded that all up, that pipe right there. There is no more gap at all. You can kind of see some of the bead that went through. Look at that wheel. That is my hand. That's ginormous. Now what we're doing is taking the coating off of there, a little bit of Permatex, and you got a good seal on even the biggest of turbos, which that pretty much is.
And still a gasket. Somebody's gonna say, why did you use a T6 gasket?
Exactly, but people are stupid. I don't care what people think.
This works.
We do stuff that we do because we like to do it, and it's fun, and it works for us. If it doesn't work for you, then f you. Oh yeah, that's all you need on there.
Smooth it out. It don't take much.
And I just want to be honest with y'all. If you don't agree with this man's got an 8-second car. And I'm positive you don't have an 8-second car.
So someone's girlfriend's dad's brother?
Someone's uncle's brother's cousin's
Yeah.
has a faster car than me. There's a lot of people that have a faster car than me, but do you?
Yeah, exactly. The people that have the faster car understand because they've gone through this before, but people who don't.
Using red or black Permatex.
Exactly, exactly.
They said, F that 89-cent cheap flimsy gasket. It's gonna blow
That's
out.
gonna blow out where Permatex won't blow out. It's too tight.
If I really want to f with them, I'll tell them how I've got black Permatex on my exhaust manifolds, and they're not leaking either.
You really?
Yeah.
Damn. See, it shit works. As long as you get high temp, it's not coming off. Man, I just cannot get like enough of how big this wheel is. Let me just show you a size comparison. This is the turbo for my Mustang. It's a good size turbo. It's not big, but it's not small. But look at this. That's a big iPhone too.
The iPhone 7 Plus.
Yeah, that's a 7 Plus. So that's a pretty damn big turbo. All right, guys, so he's bolting the blow-off valve or freaking wastegate back on, and you can see that part right there. That's the part I welded. The reason why the wastegate had a problem in the first place is because if you can see it,
Sticks down pretty low.
yeah, the wastegate sticks down a little bit past the whole car itself, so that's the first thing to touch. So probably what happened was hit a spot in the road or straddled something driving down the road, and it just popped it up and then broke that metal because it was real brittle. So I welded it up really good, added a lot of extra metal to it with the welders, so it shouldn't have any problems anymore. All right, so we're gonna test it. He's gonna turn it on, see if it revs. Gotta prime it again.
Turbo's not spinning?
No.
That means it's bound up with something. That's why it's not starting. No. Look under the car.
What the? Oh! You had a lot of fuel in there. Holy crap. It was very flooded. It just shot all that out the exhaust.
Flip that yellow switch for the fuel pump.
Turn it off. it's spitting gas like a lot. Like I'm covered in fuel right now.
Well, that's because there's a bunch puddled in here.
Yeah, but it was like continuously spitting just a ton of fuel.
It's going to because there's a bunch in there.
Oh, okay. All right, well.
Why it's in there, I'm not sure, but here, look at this.
Look at the electrodes.
That would be a lot of your problem.
God, man, you got a flood in that bit. What do you think? Why is it doing that?
It's flooded. It pumped all that fuel out. The only other thing it could be is if I got another injector stuck, and I shouldn't because these are brand new. But you know how that shit goes. New parts can fail.
So we're trying again to see if it'll throw some fuel out. Well, at least it's not spitting fuel anymore. Those things pump a lot of fuel, holy crap. All right, we may have found the problem of why it was flooding. The mass airflow wasn't plugged in. All right, yeah, he had it tucked out of the way. It was just one of those things didn't think about. This thing's back on now, and he's gonna test and see if it breaks up like it was before. Hopefully it starts and revs up. Was having problems with it breaking up earlier because there was an exhaust leak and it wasn't quite feeding the turbo as much as it should. So we're gonna try again. Fuel pump's on. Oh, it sounds a lot healthier now. It sounds good. Does it feel better? It sounded like it got higher in RPMs. Holy cow! Hey, now it's acting normal.
It's still stumbly.
Does the computer self-learn?
No, it's got to be retuned.
Oh, okay.
Because I had 4 leaky injectors,
Ah.
and I replaced the injectors, and we haven't had time to get it back on the dyno to retune it.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm starting to think it's the injectors that are causing it this whole time.
All right. Well, we're gonna button it all back up and
Go drive it.
ooh, go drive. Oh yeah, let's go. So he's still having the problem with it breaking up. It's probably a tune issue as of right now. Just a tune?
It's breaking up worse.
It smells really rich and it wasn't even spitting flames either.
Tunes like this.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's gonna run to Dallas, get it tuned. Right now it's just not tuned right because he had it tuned for... As of right now, the car is back in better condition now that the exhaust is ran right. It was tuned compensating for a hole in the exhaust. So now that the exhaust doesn't have a hole in it, it's running a little bit different than what it should. So he's just got to get it tuned and then it'll run perfectly fine. So we did good things today. I'm freaking happy. Got anything to say?
Yeah. Take it deep.
Okay. Okay. All right, so if you can see this is $30 at Hobby Lobby. Y'all might have an idea of what these are. These are horns, and I might be putting them on my car. I actually am. Yeah, it's not a might. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like it's gonna run too. So
Yeah, make it nasty.
make it nasty.
Oh.
Hey, easy spillage. All right, so
Bro,
reverse.
get that shit off your hand before, you'll be at 29 years old. My name is Poe, and I had mesothelioma.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you hold because I think I just got some on me too.
Use
It's
that.
gonna be in a class action lawsuit.
Suing Hobby Lobby. All right, so now we have these horns prepared for highway use. We're gonna let these dry overnight, and then I'm gonna slap these bad boys on my car.